I've been the one whose music and rhymes have moved you. But my moves have never been revealed until now in my personal video diary. To understand who and what I am, I take you back to where I came from. From there, we'll roll forward. We'll enjoy the finer taste of New York.
You had Junior's cheesecake?
Then work it off. See me, page me.
Young Hova, holla back.
Touch me, feel me. Give me my space. You think you know, but you have no idea. This is the diary, Jay-Z. Most personal ever. September 27th, 2000.
Hey, Jay. Coming to see you around.
Yeah. Meetings with accountants and with the people that do the artwork and lawyers. That's just the different things you gotta do when you're an artist. I co-founded Rockefeller Records. No one's giving me a record deal. I had to make my own label, which was against all odds.
Yeah, you got this? That's how I want all the songs.
I was taking my own records out of trunks and taking them to record stores and dropping them off. It was a struggle.
San Francisco, 26, 27 Portland, 28 Philadelphia.
I really want to stay on top of my game.
30th.
I really want to be competitive as far as making music is concerned.
One more like that.
I'm going to be on Vibe in this upcoming month. I'm terrible as far as taking pictures. I don't like standing there.
That's good like that.
Doing the same thing over and over again.
Just like that, don't move. Just like that, don't move, that's good.
I would never do a photo shoot if I didn't have to. After the Vibe photo shoot, I went to the studio to listen to the tracks with my friends.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Can't be like, can't be love, this can't be right. You gotta have good people around you so they can tell you the right thing. They just not telling you something so they can stay around or saying you stuff like spare your feelings or anything like that.
Give it to me. Give me that funk, that sweet, that hash, that good stuff.
My friends are so honest. I usually pick singles based on the ones that they pick out. My whole clique and everybody around me is the most honest people in the world. You know what I'm saying? There's no yes man, not people that sit around you and just tell you, oh yeah, that's hot, that's hot. After we wrapped up, you got all this energy, you just heard some new music and you hyped up and you know, you feeling good and where you gonna go now, home? You know what, take me to a club. What time is it? I just felt like partying after that.
Party over?
So by the time I got to the party, it was over.
Everybody leaving the club, man. Yeah, it's done. It's wrapped up. It's in the can.
You got a baby on the way?
I'm not a person that really try to run around and clear up rumors. I mean, that's just something that you have no control over.
Missy, my baby?
No, the girl like you so crazy right now. That's your baby now.
You so crazy right now?
Yeah.
What's that?
What's her name? Policy?
Oh, Khalees.
People are so real with their rumors that they'd be like, yeah, no, it's true.
I don't have a baby's mother.
You got a baby mother on the way.
I don't have any kids.
Okay.
So the rumor, I can't do nothing about that.
All right, be good.
All right.
I'm gonna call it a night.
What time is it?
You get in this business and you just start eating late, you know, all that, get lazy.
4 o'clock in the morning.
And I've never been that type of person.
I'm gonna get up with y'all tomorrow about 10 o'clock. And go to the gym, let it release some stress.
September 29th, 2000.
What's up, youngin'? What's going on?
I started boxing right before Hard Knock Life Tour, just to work out in the morning.
Come on, Josh.
Dealing with different people every day, you need that. You need to go box. So everything be smooth for the rest of your day.
Body shake.
When I first got there, I had the worst hook. He's called my hook a Pee Wee Herman hook.
Punch is hard.
I got a pretty quick jab.
Uppercut pretty good, too.
They got to worry about the jab. I throw the jab a couple times, so this way I can fake the jab and come with the hook. It works.
I had to take it easy on you. I didn't want you to be embarrassed in front of the nation. You know what I'm saying? Man.
I really try to sign as many autographs as I can. I mean, it's a great feeling that someone wants you to write on a piece of paper for them to remember the day that they was right in front of you.
Thank you. God bless you.
I gotta go.
I'm in the music business. It's a fast lifestyle. Things are so fast.
I have to catch my second win in a minute.
Jay-Z, scooting around the MTV hallways.
Rock and roll.
Are you gonna go out on a razor?
Yeah. I'm a fall, I know it. It's gonna be hilarious.
You go through a curtain. And there's kids, you want to give them a little love. And then you'll walk by the second window on your right, but if you want to,
That's a lot
like...
of directions.
I know!
Watch at this point.
Let's welcome my next guest, who's on the verge of releasing his 4th solo album. Please welcome our good friend Jay-Z to TRL.
I'm not really comfortable with being like what people would say, like a star. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a person that makes music.
So the new record's coming out. You just keep putting stuff out. No point in sitting on new material, right?
Yeah, you got to get it while it's fresh, man. You can't let it sit around.
I believe everyone's here put here for a reason.
My man, King of New York, give it up for Jay-Z!
Uh-oh.
New music. I'm a pimp by blood, not relation.
And I have a gift, and I recognize that gift. So I guess that's the reason.
The dynasty. The dynasty. What?
Uh-huh. Yeah. My exit was hot. Came down, rode the scooter with some kids out there. Rode right off into the car. It was like textbook. I couldn't plan it, no guys.
Nobody at this level in their career would come to a club like this.
Going down the club, he was really getting on my nerve because he was suffocating me, man. I wasn't really digging it. You think you know, but you have no idea. 2000. I'm somewhat of a loner. You know what I mean? I ride around the car by myself and I, just be thinking about different things. I just like to think. I think about my day. I think about future. I come up with a lot of songs driving also. Seeing the environment just flash before you and things like that. Brooklyn! Over to the sneaker store that got every bit of my money when I was back in the hustling days. Sean Carter's before the music business. What's going on? Their perception of Jay-Z is a little different than their perception of Sean Carter. But to me, I'm the same person.
My friends ain't gonna believe me.
Sure, let's try these later, man. Done? Thanks a lot.
Go to the next album.
October 31st.
Alright?
You ever had Junior's Cheesecake? It's the most famous cheesecake place in the whole world. Right in Brooklyn. Small pie is fun.
You my favorite rapper. I'm gonna start crying.
I appreciate it. Don't cry, you make me blush. Don't do that. When someone cries, that's just the ultimate. Like, I know that they connected with me on a different level other than just making them dance.
Would you mind taking a picture of their volleyball team really quick?
Sure, why not?
Thank you. Oh my God.
Yeah, right. Enough excitement for you, man.
How you feeling?
If I pull over, every time someone says pull over to stop for autograph, I never get to where I was going. Of course, they never understands that. What you complaining about?
I said you could have gave out an autograph.
Just one. That's the most famous line I get. I grew up Marcy Projects in Brooklyn. You grow up in a place like this, you have like a sense of feeling of worthlessness, you know? My days growing up, I was really confused. I didn't have no direction.
I'm from where the hammers rung, news cameras never come.
People would get shot and people would get killed and it would never be in the paper or on the news or anything. So, like, we was like, our life ain't even worth reporting. No one cares whether you live or die. And that's where that mentality goes at. I'm gonna get it or I'm gonna die trying. If I don't try, what am I doing? What kind of life am I saving? The past, it just makes me more grateful for all the things that I got and the things that I achieved because I know what I could be doing and, you know, what I could be going through. I'm not gonna get you, man. I'll talk to you. All right? And I'm not a preachy guy. If I'm a leader for them, I would like to lead by example, by my actions. I know there's a lot of people out there that's just like me, and they just trying to find themselves also. And that's another reason for going out there, to let them see, yo, this is a real person. You know, he came from the same thing I came from. He had the same struggle and the same fight that I had. He happened to make it. So I could make it and let him know that it's real. October, and they just trying to find themselves also. And that's another reason for going out there, to let them see, yo, this is a real person. You know, he came from the same thing I came from. He had the same struggle and the same fight that I had. He happened to make it. So I could make it and let him know that it's real. October 7th, 2000. I was going to North Carolina to homecoming, Winston-Salem, to perform there.
Turn around, Shahada.
He's a rapper? Oh, no kidding.
Which man? Which one of y'all fans? Yeah, all right. Peace, baby. See you. I had rest on the flight about 10 minutes. Or maybe longer than that, seemed like 10 minutes. When I got to the hotel in North Carolina, I seen the Mets game was on, Mets playoff game. So I didn't go to the room, I just sat right at the bar. Oh! Yeah! This ain't even San Francisco.
What has the Mets done to you?
That blood.
That's how we make hits, man.
Add something to the beat, man. All right. Before the show in the dressing room was usually spent just joking and laughing with each other. You know, some people call it jonesing, some people call it snapping, some people call it ranking.
Yeah, how old is you, Mom? I'll say like 300 years old.
Let's get this over with, y'all. Everything before I get on stage is like nothing to me. It's just right when I get to those steps, that's when I really just start feeling excitement. Make that first noise, or just let people know that I'm in the building, and I hear them, and that's just when I get the adrenaline rush. Can you bounce with me? Can I hit it? But every time I'm on stage, it's just non-stop talking and rapping, and you know what I'm saying, just having a good time out there. The audience singing and dancing along and just knowing every word of your song.
Peace and love, y'all. Let's go party. Peace and love.
After the show, we head to this after party, but there's one entrance, and it's a line. Well, what used to be a line, people on both sides, like trying to all get into that one door. We were sitting in that little VIP room, and just no vibe. There was no excitement there. People just looking at you like a fish in a fishbowl. So we made our way to the stage, which was the wrong move. It was the energy that I was looking for, though. It was a beautiful, beautiful film. People getting overexcited. They started just throwing beers, acting crazy. I wasn't really digging that. One guy in the club, he was really getting on my nerves because he was suffocating me. Okay, my man, it's cool, we cool. Don't just spend the whole time just looking at me and messing with me. Back up a little bit. Dean's is straight off the streets of North Philly. He doesn't know the politics of music business. I guess a girl, she was being loud and disrespectful, threw a drink on him. You know, and then I think another guy threw a drink on him. He was upset about that. I'm looking from the back, I'm like, wait a minute. I see him leap over this wall. I'm like, where's this guy going? You know what I'm saying? Please don't do that. I just seen him dashing through the crowd, and I seen him ducking and moving, and I was like, let me go get him. That's what being a family is about, you know what I'm saying? And you don't really think about, you know, your personal safety or anything like that. Either way, it was going to end up bad for him. You just go get him and you bring him back. That's my family.
Nobody at this level in their career will come to a club like this. I'ma still do it. I got faith in my people.
If you Donald Trump or somebody like that, you got the G4. G4, private jet. It's another way to travel. You big pimpin'.
No.
You think you know, but you have no idea. This is the diary, Jay-Z, most personal ever. October 13th, 2000.
Right now, you're in Minnesota. You're filming Sean Carter, CEO Rockefeller Records.
Chicken man, holla.
I mean, I think
I'm here with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And in time for some business.
Yeah.
He's not performing or anything. Don't freak out. Groupies, don't freak out.
That's right, on the business capacity. Jay-Z is the hustler. Sean Carter is, the center of it all. I feel I got the hottest record of my career.
The Dynasty Rock La Familia 2000.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, that's right. October 31st.
We're going to all the retailers, all the people who decide what records show up where.
Hey, look at this guy right here, man. Look who I got out here with me. He's out here drudging it out and then doing the grind work with me.
Baby strollers, refrigerators, and Jay-Z albums.
Reception area.
Hey, Daryl.
I'm not the star of the show.
Yeah, you are. You didn't come see me. You didn't come see me. I came to see you. All Jay-Z would be concerned about is a hot song. Sean Carter would be concerned about is the marketing of that hot song, the promotion of that hot song. He's here because I had a gut feeling. Having the proper
Distribution of that hot song.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to put you
no, that's perfect. When the record goes in stores, it's a frenzy. I have a new record. I have a record. I got the record. And that's why we're here.
Give a warm hand to Jay-Z.
How you doing? Right now, I feel like I nailed it with this album, and I feel like, what else is there to do? This is like my best work right here. Like usually on my albums, I would have a song that really meant something to me. I have 4 on this album.
Where do you want to start?
You should start at the introduction. Wow. You're good. The world's most infamous Rockefeller Records. This is Rock La Familia. Jehovah. Beanie Siegel. Thank you. Thanks, man. Big guy. All right. I'm there. I'm there.
And all the
All right, my man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Holla. When she smiles. Y'all don't know about me, man. I know all that. Very broad. Renaissance man. Settle in now, man. Settle in. Like big pimpin', just enjoying yourself, having fun, whatever it is. If you on the corner, you got a 40, you got your chips, and you got your chicken wings, you big pimpin' on that level. If you Donald Trump or somebody like that, you got the G4. G4, private jet. It's another way to travel. You big pimpin'. No. That was here.
That was classic.
We're here. Now we're going back. We're circling, we can't land. We're gonna land in White Plains and they switch to LaGuardia. Something ain't right. I forget it, man. Just meet me in Long Island. I'm gonna take a helicopter. I'm just obsessed with just making just hot music and just staying on top of my game. And that just keeps me sharp. That just keeps me working. Someone told me once, they was like, rest, work now, rest when you dead. So, I'm working now.
Cheers.
To the field trip. got real hectic at the last minute, but we made it.
You know what I'm saying? I went through the years, but I had to make it to come back home. You know what I'm saying?
I got a gift to make music. But other than that, I'm an ordinary dude. I'm not a bullshit person. I just want to get music out to people and see if they can relate to it. That's from my heart, and I want people to just enjoy it, connect with me on a different level. So I love, holla.